It's Maria from Still Dreaming Homestead, and Maria tells a story. And I have a new story for you today. It's called, Oh Bother, No One's Listening. It's a Pooh book, and I love those. Do you know what today is? Piglet asked Winnie the Pooh one specially bright and cheery morning. Pooh was trying to think of the answer when a loud bouncing sound interrupted him. "Isn't it a beautiful, bouncy, happy day?" shouted Tigger as he bounced all around Pooh and Piglet. "Yes, it is," agreed Piglet. "In fact, it's the first day of spring." "Let's have the first day of spring party," said Pooh, "with lots of honey." "And lots of bouncy games," yelled Tigger. "And we'll invite Christopher Robin," said Piglet. Sounds like that'll be a fun party. "What a splendid idea," said Rabbit when his friends told him about the party. "But we need a plan." Everybody gathered in Rabbit's garden to prepare for the first day of spring party. "The party will begin at 3 o'clock at the 6 pine trees," Rabbit said. There he is. Pooh and the others shouted for joy. "Quiet, everyone," shouted Rabbit. "I will read from my list so that each of you will know what to bring for the party." Rabbit is very organized, you know. Rabbit cleared his throat and spoke up louder. "Piglet, you bring the acorn pie and lemonade. Tigger, you bring decorations," interrupted Rabbit. But Tigger was too busy bouncing up and down to listen to Rabbit, and Piglet was too busy trying to stay out of Tigger's way. You see that? Is that picture far enough back for you? Rabbit continued reading from the list. "Owl, you can bring a kite for us to fly." But Owl was too busy telling a story about another party, so he couldn't listen. "Eeyore," continued Rabbit, "you can bring balloons to the party." But Eeyore was too busy looking at the clouds to listen. "It will probably rain," said Eeyore as he gazed upward. "It always does when I want to go to a party." "I will bring the tablecloth," Rabbit announced. "And Pooh, you bring Christopher Robin." "Bzzlm," said Pooh, but he was too busy looking for honey in his honey pot to hear what Rabbit said. "Are there any questions?" Rabbit asked. But Tigger, Piglet, and Pooh were too busy dancing to ask any questions. A party, we're having a party," they sang. Then everyone left to get ready for the party. Owl flew away to his house while Tigger bounced off through the wood. Pooh and Piglet hurried to their houses too. But when Piglet got home, he couldn't remember what it was Rabbit told him to bring. A clock? A sock? Piglet wondered. Suddenly he looked down at the table. A tablecloth! That's what I'm supposed to bring. Eeyore had the same problem trying to remember what he was supposed to bring. It couldn't be thistles because I'm the only one who eats them, thought Eeyore. What could it be? A piece of rope? A bar of soap? Nothing seemed quite right until Eeyore noticed a tablecloth. That must be what I'm supposed to bring, said Eeyore. Across the 100-acre wood, Pooh paced back and forth, trying to remember what it was that Rabbit had told him to bring to the party. Oh, bother! I wish I had been listening to Rabbit instead of eating honey, said Pooh. Think, 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 moaned Pooh. What do you need for a party besides honey? Just then, Pooh looked down at this table. That's it! You need a tablecloth for a party. That's definitely what I'm supposed to bring. Uh-oh. On the way to the 6 pine trees, Pooh met Piglet. Pooh was carrying his yellow and white checked tablecloth. Piglet was carrying his pink and white checked tablecloth. That's strange, said Pooh. I wonder why Rabbit asked us both to bring tablecloths. Perhaps it's a very large party, said Piglet. When they arrived at the 6 pine trees, Pooh and his friends realized that something was wrong. Spread on the ground were 4 tablecloths. 4. All different colors. But there was no food, no decorations, and no Christopher Robin. If you think the party's bad now, wait until it starts to rain, said Eeyore, looking up. Just then, Christopher Robin was walking near the 6 pine trees. He was surprised to see his friends sitting on the ground with 4 tablecloths spread before them. Pooh and Piglet each held a tablecloth, too. That looks like a very strange game, Christopher Robin thought to himself. Very strange game. When Pooh saw Christopher Robin, he tried to explain how he and his friends all forgot what to bring to the party. Aha, said Christopher Robin. I think I understand the problem. Nobody was listening to Rabbit. And if no one listens, everyone gets confused. Christopher Robin turned to Rabbit. Read from your list again, Rabbit, and this time everyone will listen. Once again, everyone headed home except for Christopher Robin and Winnie the Pooh. I wish you would leave, said Pooh. Then I could go get you and bring you back to the party. Silly old bear, said Christopher Robin. But he did leave so that Pooh could get him and bring him back to the party. This time, because they had listened, each friend brought exactly the right thing. The party was absolutely perfect for a while. Then the little gray, gloomy cloud which Eeyore had been watching suddenly became a little gray, gloomy cloud filled with rain. It always happens like this, said Eeyore. We might as well go home. I have a better idea, said Christopher Robin. Just listen. Pooh and his friends made a tent out of the tablecloths, and the party continued. It was even more fun inside the colorful tent. Tomorrow, let's have a second day of spring party, said Pooh. Eeyore looked gloomy. It won't be as much fun, he said, because with my luck, tomorrow it won't rain at all. Poor old Eeyore, he always is a little bit gloomy. Well, I hope you liked the story today. It is important to listen. Otherwise, we can get confused. Sometimes somebody might say, I want you to get the milk out of the refrigerator. But if you weren't listening, you might think, what was I supposed to get out of the refrigerator? Ah, yes, an apple. That would be the wrong thing. Or someone might say, it's time to feed your dog. If you weren't listening, you might think, oh, what did they say? It's time to, take the dog for a walk. In that case, your dog would be hungry. So, listening is important. This is Maria from Still Dreaming Homestead, and Maria Tells a Story. I want to pray blessings on you and yours, in your house, out of your house, in the day and the night. Whatever you do, keep dreaming, and always keep a story in your heart. Okay, bye-bye.